to Minutes with Mary. You know, sometimes you're just pissed off and you want to beat something up. I don't recommend beating things up, but one thing that can help is making breadcrumbs. Now, you know, when you make a meatloaf, you need breadcrumbs, right? And a lot of times you need breadcrumbs. They're great in pasta and stuff like that. But if you buy those ones in the can, they're kind of nasty and they tend to be a little stale. So what I do, because I'm a little compulsive, I keep all my old pieces of bread. And I, you know, like the heels of the bread and the ass end of the hot dog buns. And look, there's an old hot dog bun. All that kind of stuff. I just kind of keep them in the freezer, cut them up, keep them in the freezer. Then when you need some breadcrumbs or even stuffing, you've got them, right? But I have learned the hard way that you can't just go beating on these things unless you put them in something heavy. So they're in a plastic bag now. I'm gonna put them in one of these super duper really thick plastic bags and then just wail on them. So like if you're a little upset at the children or perhaps your partner, hang on, your partner's kind of pissing you off, or maybe you got laid off and replaced by a 20-year-old, this can make you feel better, okay? So I'm doing this so I don't get bread everywhere. Now, of course, if you didn't have time or you weren't totally frustrated, you could use, you know, the food processor. Makes a lovely breadcrumb, but I'm telling you guys, this is freaking awesome. Check it out. I mean, how fun is that, right? Whop them again. Now, depending on what you're going to use these suckers for, is how long you can beat on them. But, like, I'm going to use these for meatloaf, so I want them pretty fine. Now, because they've been in the freezer, because they're really old, nasty, stale bread, well, not nasty, but, you know, stale bread, they chomp up really great. And I'm telling you, you're going to feel better once you make your breadcrumbs. There you go.